Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Mass Effect. On the last episode, we stopped by the Citadel, off-screen. Before recording, stopped by the Citadel and picked up a bunch of things now that we're level 50 and bought a bunch of new weapons, which we did not use because we only used the Mako last episode. But, we also, speaking of barely used, we went to the planet. I just lost it. We went to the planet and found a distress beacon that was actually a trap from the Geth, and so we killed all the Geth that were trying to ambush us. And so ended the mission. It turned out to be the shortest episode of Mass Effect we've recorded so far. At least I think so, because I'm still recording, and I haven't checked the times, but I might be mistaken if there's an earlier episode somewhere that's less than 15 minutes long also. But on this episode, we're going to be once again doing one of the 5 remaining assignments that we can do, and one of the 2 remaining assignments that we actually still have. We're going to be heading off to the missing survey team. This is not the order that I had listed immediately. This was supposed to be episode 49, but I kind of want to make them a little connected a little bit, and so I'm going to do all the ones that actually make me go down to planets first. Since we still have a lot of things to find, and I just want to double check and make sure that I have everything. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do a galaxy-wide search for these missing materials that I don't need anymore. I put that I just have to get for completionist sake. But I hope I'm not missing anything. Technically, out of the 9 different categories, we've only completed 1. And those categories are light metals, heavy metals, rare elements, gas deposits, medallions, matriarch writings, Turian insignias, Solarian ID tags, and Prothean data disks. The only one we've actually completed is the ID tags. We're going to the Hades Gamma Cluster, which should be, I think, close by. Or else just make me a liar. I have no clue where the Hades Gamma... There it is. And I think the system that we're going to is the Antaeus system. I'm pretty sure there's one of these galaxies that has no planet to land on, that just has resources to go collect. Alright, for this area, second planet, which should be this one. This is going to give us a gas deposit. I wonder if I should actually change change it from out of the pass number to how many we have left to go collect. Although no, I didn't do that. I didn't do that for the ID tag, so there'd be no point in doing that for anything else. That's the planet we're actually going to go land on. That's not the correct planet. Why is that not a correct planet? Oh, because that's the 6th planet. I'm looking for the 5th. There it is. Why did I just get... Why does it do that? It just did it again. My radar's up now for some reason. But this is the planet that we're going to. It actually looks kind of habitable. It looks more like a desert than it does a rich green world. Actually, let's switch the map on the computer so I know where we're going. There looks to be a lot of things on this map. Oh boy. There's a Thresher Maw on this planet. So, first things first, let's see. We're right here. There's something right here. No, that's just a Rachni. That's just a place where Rachni, you can hear Rachni at. But we have an anomaly up here. There's the research base. There's the debris. So, we're going to go... Right. We're going to go counterclock. We're going to start over here, but then we're going to come back this way. And then try and go over here. Because there's a mineral right here. There's something right here. And there's something up here. And then there's the thing over here that we have to go to. See, this planet looks flat. This planet looks flat enough that I can actually traverse through this planet with relative ease. Although, seeing as how it's been... about 30 episodes that we've used nothing but the Mako. I'm surprised just how many episodes it's been. Just assignments. I think we started on episode 18, and this should be episode 45. That's the majority of the episodes are going to be that. I mean, I plan on having all the assignments done by episode 49, so that's going to be 31 episodes of nothing but assignments. Actually see the thing right now. And there's that Tali'Zorah I was talking about. Let's hopefully this battle goes a little easier than previous encounters with Tali'Zorah has. I did not look at the radar and try and find out where he went. I was just hoping that I could see him before he saw me, which is false. He probably can see me, even though he doesn't have eyes. He probably can still see me, or at least hear me. I mentioned he always pops up behind me, so he apparently does know the cardinal direction I'm looking in. Oh, that time he's in front. That time he is in front of me. Back up. He's almost dead. He's not hitting us this time. Goodbye. Yeah, I surprisingly got like $82,000, despite me not being able to hold anything. So this anomaly looks like it's a crashed probe. See if this gives us anything that might actually finish off one of these collectibles. Turian insignia. So now that I don't, how much did that bring us up to? Oh yeah, I did. We're at 15 now. I think I mean I keep track of the numbers now after every episode, but I have not kept track of anything that we've actually collected so far in this episode. So that could be a problem. Next place we're going is right up here. So backwards we go. I'm not going to say the number of the total amount there are in the universe, just because if I don't say it, then maybe I don't have to do the galaxy-wide search for these missing materials, if I am missing anything. I hope I'm not missing anything, since I have been following the wiki the entire time. Like every single planet I land on, I don't have this stuff memorized. I have a map that I look at, and then I pretty much base what direction I'm going as soon as I land on the planet and see what's available at the start. And where I start. I mean, you can see it on the map, but I'm really only noticing what's on the map that's not on the beginning of the map. Things that you have to go find. Woohoo! Sideways. Like, for example, all the minerals are not on the map. But I hope I have gotten every single one of them. Every single planet I've gone to, I've gotten everything on. Get off the plutonium. Episode 45. Only 2 more weeks of assignments. Episode 50, we're going to start the first downloadable mission, Bring Down the Sky. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing Pinnacle Station now. And hopefully I can fit it in the schedule, because like I've been stating, I want to be done with the series on episode 61. And if you're good with math, you can probably find out what day that's going to be, just because I've been releasing a Mass Effect episode every single Tuesday and Thursday since the start of it. This is what we're heading off to over here. And the reason I'm doing that is because 61 is on a Thursday, and so that next week, either on Monday if I am switching Legacy to 3 days a week, or if I'm just going to keep it at 2 days a week, it could start the next week. So it looks like
Now it gets fun.
scavengers. Oh, I just destroyed half the scavengers. I just want to get out because more experience. I think they're all gone.
Clear.
I'm sorry, scavengers, but this is mine. Finders keepers. Even though they completely found it first, they shot me, and so I shot them back. But that was it. I mean, Their vehicle's intact. It's one of the few intact vehicles that we've probably actually seen on an uncharted planet. Next location is way up here. This other anomaly. How many times can I state that I'm very looking forward to Mass Effect 2? Because I am. I cannot wait to play Mass Effect 2. When was the last time I played Mass Effect 2? It had to have been. I think it was earlier this year, I think. Like in January or February. Because I know after Mass Effect 3 came out, and then I beat it in 3 days. I'm not kidding. I think I had school, and I still think I beat those games. Wow, look at all these crashed probes over here. Ooh, I'm standing right next to it. Oh, this thing was causing all these things to crash. Although I don't think we can salvage any of them. So there's no point in even looking at them. But our next place we're going to head off to is... We're going to be passing it, actually. We're going to go get the mineral first. But the research base is the last thing that we're going to be stopping at on this planet, since it's the main reason we came to this planet in the first place. Look how flat it is right here. See, this is perfect travel, if it's flat. I mean, you can add mountains, but at least make it easier to cross through. Got something over here. That seems to be the research facility. Got a giant, unshadowed, unfogged up mountains in the distance. Pretty sure that's just a graphical glitch that happens in the Unreal Engine sometimes. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this game is running on the Unreal Engine. And if you don't know what the Unreal Engine is, a lot of your famous video games, especially AAA titles, use this very easy to use game engine. Very easy to modify, very easy to use. In fact, I've actually worked with the Unreal Engine on a couple of game design projects that I did in school. Granted, they're not going to look exactly like this, although we are on a very desolate planet that was very easily made with a terrain tool. Here's the research base over there. We're going to be heading over there in just a moment, but there's a mineral that we have to go collect first, since I do want to keep track of how many minerals we have. And I should be able to see it now. There it is, I think. Yeah, there it is. Thought that was it for a moment, but that doesn't look right.
I'm on my way.
This is a big chunk of minerals right here. There we go. And rare element. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna hit first in terms of completing next. I want to say something. I want to say something, but like I said, the less I say about it, the less of a chance I have to go find it if I miss it. But I shouldn't miss it, unless there's a system, like I said, that has absolutely no planets to go to.
This place looks abandoned.
So here's the research facility. Let's go inside these buildings. Malfunctioning object. We'll just collect the... Nothing else in this building. That building actually does have bunks, so people can sleep in it. Although I don't exactly understand how it's supposed to be. How people can actually sleep in this without actually sleeping in airtight suits, because that looks very see-through. I mean, that doesn't look like it's made out of glass. Or that this thing could be air pressurized to the point where they can survive in this thing without having to wear a helmet. This has a flat screen TV in it.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Perhaps we will find more answers at the excavation site.
So that's where we're going to head off to. The excavation site, as we kind of saw, is just a little further away north of here. Is there another... I saw something.
According to these data logs, the survey
Crap.
team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Perhaps we will find more answers at the excavation site.
Okay, I couldn't move when I had that thing up. Yeah, there's the excavation site up there. And it looks like we're going to be heading underground. This looks like another mine. Well, from every image I saw, it didn't look like the correct mine template. Look at that redness. So let's go see why everyone disappeared into this apparent mine. I have got a very bad feeling about this. Not only because I do know what's about to happen, but because we are heading into a mine. Not a lot of good things happen when we've been in mines. I think the last mine we went into, someone tried to blow us up with a nuclear device. I gotta go get Tali and Liara upgraded Spectre weapons too. Oh great. We have husks. Some are gonna go flying right now. They're all going to fly. I think they are all flying. I'm being shot by it. Oh, am I just shooting Tali in the back? That's what's causing all these things? That is a very bright light. Somewhere.
The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it is long gone now.
Well, I guess in terms of mission completeness, I think this is it. So kind of like last episode where it kind of ended very anticlimactically. All we had to do was go in this mine and kill every single husk. We just killed the entire survey team once more. How many times did we go to a planet? Oh crap. I didn't press the button in time. How many times have we gone to a planet and actually eliminated the thing we were trying to find? The Exogeny facility? You're trying to find, I guess we were trying to find. No, I'm not gonna include Pharaohs because that seems kind of stupid. But both these doors seem to be locked. Actually, we can go inside them. Oh! Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh, some more came out that way. Now it's complete. That scared the crap out of me. I just saw these doors were locked, and for a brief moment I was wondering, well, why are the doors red? If they wanted them to be locked, they should have just not had them active. Ooh, Rex is gonna love that. It might be 9, but it's probably better than, I think he has 7 on right now. Although, granted, I'm not gonna be using Rex anymore in this game. I can only see myself using one other character than the current group that I have, and that's gonna be Caden, and I think that's gonna be in an upcoming episode. Another secure crate. Okay. Well, now it seems everything has been found. At least I hope. No, they said that all the exogeny people were taken care of. I actually should have done this. Ooh, another crate. After I did the exogeny facility episode. Well, I guess doing it with the Colony of the Dead thing was. I mean, because the exogeny facility was Thorian creepers. This one was husks. Same company, but different outcomes. Was I talking about anything before getting the crap scared out of me from those husks? Oh yeah, the fact that we constantly have to eliminate what we usually come to go save. I don't think there's any more missions that are kind of like that. in left, I think. Don't quote me on that, though. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be confused about whatever's coming up next. This episode's not that long either. Just slightly over 20 minutes. But that mission is now done. We only technically have one active mission that we can go to that we don't actually have that we actually have listed. There's a couple, we have like 4 other missions right now that we can go to and we can do. We just don't have them listed right now. Let me actually take a look at this, trying to see what we're at right now so I can write them down and so that everyone is on the same base right now. 16 Asari writings, so that means we don't have that many left. In fact, many of these things we don't have the... Wait, 16 Asari writings? Oh, we're done with those then. I just looked at the number and it's 16 out of 16. Turian emblems, we are at 15. Okay, so we're now done with the Asari writings. Turian emblems, we still have a couple more of those left to go grab. Prothean artifacts, still have a couple more left of those to go grab. League medallions and Solarian ID tags. Got all the Solarian ID tags. Still have a couple more medallions to go collect. And here's the mission that we just did. All the cultists are now dead. Okay, they turn into cultists. So I guess that's why we had to go eliminate them, because we don't like cults. Like exactly what we did with Major Kyle. Except this time we had to kill everyone instead of save everyone. Let's see. Still have a couple more left to go grab of those too. 32 light metals, let me write that down. 29 heavy, 35 rare earths, and 8 gases. Alright, so, on the next episode of Mass Effect, we're going to be doing a mission that we don't have listed on here. And that's it. We don't have the mission listed. We have one mission right here that we're going to be listing. This is actually a very important mission. Not because it links up very well to Mass Effect 2, but because it has something that I'm going to be doing on it that's unique. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.